Yeah, so welcome, my viewers, my students. Today, we are going to cover from 4 topic called Statistics 2, Statistics 2 in form. And I have provided a question here on the board. It's a past KCSE question, KCSE 2020, paper 2. This one is a question where you're given the divisions from the actual mean. Then you're given a known variable. You are to calculate the known variable, and then the exact variance of the values or of the data given. So let's see, how are you supposed to do? So therefore, let's see. There is a question. We have the question here. That is KCSE 2020, paper 2, statistics 2. Statistics 2. So that is the question that we have there. So therefore, the divisions of the numbers from the mean are -4, that's 5, -3, -2, D, and 1. So how many numbers do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6. So n is 6. N is 6. The value of n. So you have n is equal to 6. There are 6 values. Therefore, the given values, these are divisions. Divisions from the actual mean. Divisions. So something that you need to note that when you want to calculate this, you must know that the sum of the divisions from the actual mean, is always equals to 0. Equals to 0. Therefore, that's the concept that the examiner is testing in this question, that the sum of the divisions from the actual mean is always equal to 0. So that is the concept that a student should know, that once you get the actual mean, you get the divisions from the actual mean, the sum of the divisions will always equal to 0. So therefore, you take this -4 plus 5 plus -3 plus -2 plus D plus 1 is equal to 0. So therefore, you're supposed to equate that the sum of the divisions from the actual mean is always equal to 0. So therefore, you have -4. If you take this -4 there, plus 5, -3, -2, plus 1. That comes to -3 plus D is equal to 0. D equals to 0. So therefore, D, you take -3 on the other side. So D in this case becomes 3. And there you get a mark. So that is how to calculate the divisions. That's how to calculate the division. The value of D. So the sum of the divisions from the actual mean is always equals to 0. The sum of the divisions from the actual mean is always equals to 0. So then, the next thing you are told you, hence calculate what? Calculate or find the exact variance of the data. Variance of such kind of a raw data is always given by sigma d squared over n. So it is now, instead of now, because you have seen the sum of the divisions is 0. When you want to get the values of the data, you are supposed to square the divisions the way they are. So you take -4 squared plus 5 squared plus -3 squared plus -2 squared plus D now is equal to 3 squared plus 1 squared. So get the D squared, sum of D squared. So the variance in this case will equals to sum of D squared over n. So that's the mean of the division squared, is the one that you're talking of, the variance. So then you divide by 6. So therefore this becomes 16 plus 25 plus 9 plus 4 plus 9 all over 6. That comes to 64 over 6. What do you add then? That one you add, you get 64 divided by 6. So take 64 divided by 6. 64 divided by 6. And that answer is 10 2/3. So the answer will be 10 2/3. And that is the variance of the data. 10 2/3. So therefore 10 2/3 is the variance of that data. So therefore, once you get the divisions from the actual mean, you square them. Once you square them, then you get the sum of the divisions. Then from there, divide by the total number of values that you have. There are 6, divided by n, 6. You get 10, 2/3. So that is how you get the divisions from the actual mean. Note that this method is different from the method of calculating variance using assumed mean. Using the assumed mean. So the sum of the divisions from the actual mean is always equals to 0. Then from there, when you want to get the variance, you square the divisions directly, then you divide by the number of values that you have. That is, divide by n, which is 6 in this case. And then you get your variance is 10 2/3. So that's how you get it. So thank you. Karibu sana to Mwalimu Ignatius Wahome YouTube channel, and remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel for Mwalimu Ignatius Wahome. Asante sana. Thank you. God bless.